Alright everybody, what's going on? This is Sawtooth from 2902, and I just want to make a legit video about the upcoming KvK Season 2 for everybody that's participating. I don't really give a shit about anybody else um, that is just paying attention for no good reason. Um, but we're just here looking today at the different setups that are going on with alliances. Um, Talk a little bit about 91 and what they have going on, as well as 93, 01, and 02's rivalry. Um, yeah, so this is pretty much the alliances as we know them to be. Um, there's a lot of controversy about all of this. You know, we really didn't want to ally up until we really knew and saw the map, because that kind of made sense to us. But 91 kind of pushed the cards and wanted to select their allies. Um, you know, the kingdom that's out there and talking the most smack, showing off exactly how strong they are. Um, Also wanted to choose their allies before anyone else and make it a 4-on-4 after telling everybody how strong they were. And they kept saying, oh, we don't want to ally with you because we want this to be a fun KvK. Meanwhile, they're allying up with 01, 00, and 95 to make it a 4-on-4 while pushing Middle Imperium in Season 2. It's like, come on. Who are you fucking kidding? But anyways, here we are. Um, really looking forward to KvK. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'm excited to see what kind of happens, shakes out with the map placement tonight, actually. Um, we all have our theories about placement and how it's done, and Lilith has said that it's a combination of many things, and we're just going to leave it at that and see what happens. But I'll plan on updating everybody of where everyone's at and what the implications of that is. But we're really looking forward to it. As of right now, I think 93, 02, 91, and 01 will be corner kingdoms. Um, that's just what we've been thinking. Once upon a time it was, 00 was a corner kingdom. Um, but, 02, my current kingdom, has grown quite a bit. Super high in kill points. Very active everywhere else. So we'll just, kind of have a peek here at what's going on. Forgive me, I'm not super used to PC. But if we want to have a kind of good little look here at the, oh yeah, it's going to be foggy. Oh no, it's not. Sweet. So unfortunately, this is as far as I can zoom out here. But, I'm really kind of expecting 02 to be top right corner. Expecting 91 to be top left, 93 to be bottom right. And then it's all about who's next to us, right? It could be really fun right out the gate. We have a strong rivalry with 01. KvK 1 was super bloody, and no offense to anybody that's there, but 01 won with one person, one man army with Clown or Simacy. 9 million T5 deads, 2 billion KP, KvK1. Yeah, sorry. Charlemagne wasn't that worth it, bro. It just wasn't. So, what it did do for them, though, and, you can weigh the pros and cons of going that hard in KvK1, but they had a great same season migration. We did not. We saw some older kingdoms. I think we had a bunch of people come from 99, and we had a bunch of people come from some older kingdoms that were still kind of in limbo in season two. Um, so, you know, just to break this down a little bit. Um, we had some big guys coming. You can see our breakdown here. Anybody can see this shit, so it doesn't really matter. But our two top main alliances are going to be Zephyr and Syndicate, with our two support alliances coming in behind. We got almost fully max tech. Um, ton of resources. Our storehouse, I think, is full, ready to go. Um, yeah, looking forward to it. You see this, boom, boom, boom. Building mother loads, getting all that gold. Um, right now, here's the look at our Eve of the Crusade in case you guys haven't been up to date here, but 01 was beating us by maybe 25 million at the start of stage 3. And we're still neck and neck here. We were up by 7 million about an hour ago, and 01's definitely pushing right now, so we'll see what happens. But again, awesome rivalry. We came out of KvK1 saying that we were going to be allies. Um, and again, no offense to anyone in 01, but they fucked up and followed 91 for God knows what reason, because they wanted to have a fun KvK. Yeah, I'm gonna ally with the by far the strongest kingdom in the KvK, and march around telling people that you only did it because you wanted to have a fun KvK. Get the fuck out of here. Um, so yeah, I mean, we have you know obviously stage 2 training troops really dictates this, top 100, top 200 even. Um, I'm in 79 because I did train a little tiny bit, but obviously some of these guys trained a ton. Important to remember that we had Zenith right before this, so a lot of people already blew their load. We chose not to, as a kingdom. I don't think you'll find anybody from O2 up here. We had a couple, and he was a cross migrant. Um, so he had a full bag of resources, and he still does. Same with Tom, cross migrant, full bag of resources. Um, Ziz, I think, was same season but older kingdom. Um, Quinn, illegal immigrant, but has found a home here in O2. Um, so yeah, we chose, in with good reason, not to really push training troops because, quite frankly, um, we would be happy with 3 or 4. The all damage is great, you know, but gathering speed is a silent winner in my opinion. Being beat by O2 is okay. Or, being beat by O1, excuse me, is okay. I would have no problem with that in getting the gathering speed, because our KvK1 was super bloody, and we only had 2 weeks in between the two. Um, so I think that, trying to wrap your head around what's more worth it, dealing more damage to them or being able to recover quicker with resources. Um, I'm thinking that with how hard we push forts and how hard we've been gathering, I have quite a bit of resources saved up here. So, I mean, I'm sure most of my kingdom is the same here. Um, we're pushing forts like crazy right now. In fact, let's go see what we're doing. We got 9 open right now. It's been 9 minimum for the last 18 to 24 hours, just trying to push this as hard as we can, because let's face it, folks, like, the rewards are really good. They're really good. Those resource packs are incredible. Um, even the tomes and the healing speeds. You get some energy, AP pots for pushing honor. Um, I think, we pushed honor maybe too hard in KvK 1, at least in Syndicate. I really want to see my alliance, push kills and deads a little bit harder this time and um, not really rely on the KP action or the HP. It's fun to push that in our downtime, but as many of you know, there's not a lot of downtime in KvK2. I think Pass 4 is just a week after Lost Kingdom opens, maybe even shorter. Some depends on how the Chronicles work out. But we're really, looking forward to this KvK. I think that, there's a bunch of people that, let's go look at 91 real quick so everyone can kind of wrap their heads around how fucking lame this shit is. They did great recruiting both same season, mostly same season, and cross migrants. Pretty sure their cross migration. No, it was 93. 93's cross was during that 12-hour downtime, which is, oh my god, that's awful. I feel so bad for them. But no, it's not their main kingdom. Let's go pull back a little bit further here. Wait, I'm not in their center. Sometimes I hate finding the center. It drives me nuts. Right? Dark Sultanae. Yeah, 6 billion power coming into KvK2. They just have some monster accounts. Just absolute monsters. When you say your minimum power to be 40 million headed into KvK2, you just have a bunch of traders in your kingdom. You have a bunch of people that were like, "Oh, I only want to play on the winning team," or camaraderie means nothing to me. Nothing. All I want to do is win. Don't get me wrong. All I want to do is win too. But I don't like meeting new people. We have a decent group of friends here in 2902. We have a lot of fun. We're pushing rallies hard right now. Both Z and S are just going buck wild with allies. Every single time I log in here, I'm getting tons of gifts. We're gonna start kind of positioning ourselves towards getting ready for KvK2. Doors open in 10 hours, guys. So yeah, I think coming back to where we're at with the map, if we start up here in the top right, we would really love to be alongside of 00 and 95. No offense to anybody in 95, but I feel bad for you that you got put in C-Day. I feel even more bad for you that you decided to join 91 and make it a 4v4, because you guys will never fight. Now, your only chance of fighting was with us, in a 5v3. Now in a 4v4, you're equal with everybody. Maybe you didn't realize that, but you guys won't leave your zone 4. If you're next to us, at least. You better hope. You better hope. Because you guys really done fucked up by joining them. Granted, good riddance. Sorry. Seems kind of brutal, right? I'm an honest guy. Anyways, we're excited. We're ready to have some fun. We have 25 T5. We have 10 great rally leaders and garrison leaders. That's where we lost to 0-1 last time. Was that lack of rally and garrison leaders. We had like maybe 2 people that could touch clown. You know, I had some crazy here. Let's just look at some of this decimation that we saw of KvK 1. Um, yeah. Oh boy. KvK 1. This is, you know, so painful to look at. Um, I beat his garrison a few times, and I only had tier 4. I was basically tier 4.5 throughout all of KvK 1. I just never made the push to tier 5. Couldn't really afford the troops. Didn't really want to dump any more cash into this. But of course, as we came out of KvK 1 and saw what was happening, I just decided to do it. But I mean, you know, it doesn't look great, but, you know, I was basically, all my rallies were Minamoto, YSG, because they were just swarming like crazy, man. And, you know, it's very rare in KvK 1 that you find a ton of people using damage mitigation against YSG and rallies, but O1's got their shit together. They know what they're doing. There's a few of their players that are really, really experienced. No, I just wish that, you know, some of their leadership just made some better decisions. Think that they're going to be sorry that they didn't team up with us, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. Um, Here's another. Oh, just like, these are just painful to look at. Just look at that. He just decimated me in that rally. Yeah. But, yeah, there's a few, you know, if he wasn't in the flag, if Clown isn't in the flag in 01, man, they don't even stand a chance. They didn't have a good cross either. They had a piss poor cross. Like, look at some of these. Just like, oh yeah, well, I don't know why that's saved. You know, it's just like, not good. Not good. You just swarming me. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I got for today. Just, you know, Bilal of 91 just posting so much shit right now. Um, and you know what? They are scary. They recruited same season extremely well. They have like 60 T5. Most of them same season. Again, you guys found 60 people with that have no loyalty or camaraderie whatsoever. Granted, a lot of them that's came from bad situations. I won't knock them for that. Um, but I just can't understand just joining the top kingdom like that. I guess if you want to play an Imperium eventually, but that kind of seems like a nightmare. I don't know. Well, cheers, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Keep pushing forts. Peace.